Now let's link up with Anne Boro for a detailed report. Anne, kindly bring us to speed.
Good afternoon to you, to Jacqueline Wamiro back at Broadcasting House, and we're coming live to you from Fontanella. Fontanella roundabout is just next to the central business district, where everything right now is very calm. Today, no demonstrations, no protests, so traffic is flowing. As you can see behind me, the traffic officers were just here, they just left, but they have ensured that traffic is flowing very well. Businesses have been opened. Only a few have remained closed because they were vandalized, but everything in Mombasa has remained calm. The schools have opened, the students have gone to school. Security patrols are ongoing. We have seen several vehicles go around with police officers just to ensure that there is security in Mombasa County, compared to Tuesday, where we had the riots in Mombasa. The demonstration started peacefully, that is, and later we got to see that the demonstrations were infiltrated by the goons who decided to vandalize shops, and at the same time they were robbing people from the streets. But today things are different. There are no protests in Mombasa. Everything is calm. Everyone is going about their businesses. Schools have continued to open. The students have gone to school. Everything just in Mombasa is just calm. And we have talked to the police officers. They're ensuring that there is security. The patrols have continued in this area in Mombasa County. And just to keep you brief is that things are different compared to Tuesday and Thursday last week. So far we have information that 5 people died during the protests in Mombasa County. Scores have been injured, have gone to hospital. There are those who have been discharged, and there are those who are still in hospital, but we do not have the number of people who got injured, but you know that there are those who got injured. So initially what I can just say is that Mombasa has remained calm. We have not seen any protests, and everything is just the way it's supposed to be. Business as usual. Businesses have opened up, and everyone is going about their business. So this is the situation in Mombasa County, and I take it back to you at Broadcasting House, Wamberu.
Well, thank you so much, Anne Borothea, joining us from Mombasa County, painting a picture of what is currently happening in Mombasa, where normalcy has returned as it is being witnessed in most parts of the country. And now we've taken a look at Mombasa County. We now going to take a look at what is currently happening in Kisumu, and we shall be linking up with our reporter, Wycliffe Okech, to help us paint a picture of what is currently happening in Kisumu. Wycliffe, good afternoon. Kindly bring us to speed on what is happening. What is the picture on the ground?
Good afternoon to you, Jackie Wambiru, and many thanks from Kisumu. And it is quite a day, actually, with the Gen Zs, rather the young population of the country, had promised yet another round of demonstrations countrywide, just to show their dissatisfaction with the way the governance issues of the country are being run. And on Tuesday, actually, we saw quite a different picture in Kisumu, whereas the rest of the country was burning. The rest of the country was characterized by some chaotic scenes, but in Kisumu, last Tuesday, it was quite peaceful. It was organized. The youth had taken to the streets, actually, in large numbers, to show their dissatisfaction, rather. But today, again, we can't report any sort of demonstration. I believe you can see behind me here, we are at one of the strategic points within the Kisumu CBD. This is the Kisumu Boys roundabout. This is the roundabout that connects the Kakamega-Kisumu highway. This is the roundabout that connects one of the roads that leads to an estate called Obunga. Obunga is one of the areas that produces yet quite a number of youth when it comes to demonstrations. Today, what we can see in Kisumu is quite different. There is no any sign of demonstration since morning. Actually, the usual pattern is that the youth gather at the Kondele roundabout, that is at about 9, and then they start charging towards the Kisumu city CBD. Today, it's quite a different picture. We haven't seen any sort of demonstrations, and we've been strolling around the town trying to assess the situation as it is. What we have seen is the normal business. The normalcy is what we can report from Kisumu. Of course, the police, we have seen police land cruisers moving around the town, also assessing the situation as it is. But then any sort of demonstration that we can report, no. We haven't seen any sign of it. It is all normalcy. Actually, where we are standing is next to, I believe my colleague Martin can just pan around and show you. This is also the roundabout that connects Kisumu Nairobi Road, and you can see what's happening is normalcy and public service vehicles moving around as usually. The border riders are parked by the roadside waiting for customers. It is all normalcy. It is normal in Kisumu, and we can't report any sign of a demonstration from the lakeside Kisumu city. Of course, I've spoken with a number of them. They're saying probably they are still waiting for the day hasn't ended. Probably they will come out later on, but then we are also standby to assess the situation as it is and report prudently. For now, it's back to you, Wabiru, in studio.